Well, my first impression was oil on the water. I remember seeing the overturned hulk. I suspect now it may have been Oklahoma. And I was put into a room with a BOQ with a diver. I was not told anything. The ship's movement was not discussed. But I I was assigned as a special assistant to the flag lieutenant, lazy loops, I think is the thing. And so I didn't have anything to do except read correspondence and watch the Hawaiian girls sashay around. One day I read the message, Yorktown arriving such in time, set up the blocks, so they go into dry dock. So I figured, man, I'm going to get aboard. But I called up Mr. Bryant, and he said, I can't, because I was going to ask to be detached. He said, I can't detach you. I can't tell you why I can't, because the ship's movements were discussing it was verboten. I took my orders to the duty officer, and he said I'd have to get to the chief of staff, to the district command to sign him. So I went there. I talked to the Guam boy, and he said the captain was in the movies. I said, well, will you please get him out? Well, I found out when he came through, he asked me what I wanted. I told him I wanted to go to sea. He said, you mean you got me out of the movies so you could go to sea? And I chased him around with my orders, and finally he grabbed my pen and he signed them, and he said, Mr. Crawford, you keep doing business this way, you're headed for trouble, okay? So I got aboard the Yorktown. The Dixie Kiefer was the exec, and he didn't tell me anything. He looked harassed, and now I know why, because they were getting ready to go to sea. Dixie Kiefer said, look, get on the watch list. And so I did. I got on the watch list as junior officer of the watch, and he says, get as familiar as you can with the ship. So I wasn't made privy to any stories about what they did to get that ship ready for sea, but it was pretty remarkable. The next morning, we were underway out the channel for Midway.